The new Welgun SMG might be the new close range meta in Warzone. With the right setup, this thing has an insane rate of fire and an extremely fast time to kill, which is actually faster than the MP40's time to kill, surprisingly. There is something weird going on with this gun though. As you can tell by the clips here, the slate reflector sight looks just massive for some reason, and I'm going to assume that's a bug because when I was using this thing in Vanguard, the slate reflector looked normal, and it also does that with the iron sights, makes the iron sights look massive, and in my opinion the iron sights are basically unusable, whereas in Vanguard the iron sights again look completely normal. Once that issue with the optics is fixed, I would definitely choose this gun all day over the MP40, but there is one SMG I actually do prefer to this, and that is the hipfire PPSH build. That build is just ridiculous, and I believe it has a faster time to kill than both the Welgun and the MP40, which is just, it's nuts. If you guys do want to see a video on the hipfire PPSH build, drop a like and let me know down in the comments. But here's how we want to set up the Welgun. So for our muzzle, we want to put on the recoil booster. This is going to give us that extra fire rate, and the fire rate on this gun is what really gives it that super fast time to kill. For the barrel, we are going with this 120mm short barrel. Again, this is giving us more fire rate, which again is adding to the quicker time to kill. Generally, your optic is going to be preference, but I would recommend putting on the slate reflector for now until the optic bug has been fixed. And then for the stock, we are going to want to go with this Gawain skeletal stock. Now the last stock here is the remove stock, which might give you even more recoil, but you'll get a lot more mobility with it. I haven't actually been able to test this out for myself since I'm not a high enough level. Until then, I would recommend using this Gawain skeletal stock. For perk 1, I am going to be going with acrobatic because I want even more mobility. We get the movement speed and the sprinting movement speed. For perk 2, I want to go with quick because we get even more mobility. We get sprint speed with quick, so we're just going to be flying around the map with this build. For our rear grip here, we do have a couple different options. Now, if you feel like you're getting a little bit too much recoil than you would like with this build, I would recommend going with the polymer grip. But personally, I would go with the taped grip here because you get that weapon swap quickness, which is exactly what the perk amp does. So if you do run this taped grip, you don't need to run the perk amped, and you could use something else like combat scout, for example. And then for our magazine here, you're going to want to go with the 9mm 64 round mag. This combined with all the fire rate attachments makes this thing a laser, and it just has an insane time to kill. Now this last magazine here is actually a damaged magazine that does give negative to the fire rate. Obviously I have not been able to use it for myself because I don't have it unlocked, but I heard it does have a faster time to kill if you are hitting chest shots with this. But if you do have this unlocked, I would definitely try that out and see which one you like better. Our ammunition, unfortunately, I don't have hollow point or incendiary rounds unlocked yet, but I would definitely be using one of those two. Until you do have it unlocked, I'm going to be using lengthened, so you get that extra bullet velocity that always helps in Warzone. And then for our underbarrel here, I am using the Carver foregrip to get some extra recoil control and hipfire accuracy. Generally, I'd want to be using the hand stop here for the recoil control, but again, unfortunately, I don't have it unlocked yet. And that is your best class setup with the Welgun. Now, if you guys are watching this video in the future, I'll make a pinned comment with the updated loadout for this build if anything does change, because this gun did just come out, so there might be some things that changed to make this build a little bit better. So make sure you check up on that. Subscribe if you're new and you enjoy these kind of videos. I'd really appreciate that. And come check out the Twitch stream sometimes. We stream Tuesday through Saturday mornings over there. Link is in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Here's the web. Peace.